I did not erase this chalkboard last night because I wanted to show you where we left off yesterday. These are all people who are into social justice, environmental justice, redistribution of wealth. That's Marxism. They may not only love Mao, but some of them love Castro. They love Che and Chavez. People like Van Jones, Mark Lloyd, Carol Browner, Cass Sunstein. We, honestly, we have been so lacking in our charge of vigilance in this country. We got fat and lazy. We didn't think anybody inside would ever hurt us. That those names of Chavez and Castro and Che, they're just images on T-shirts now. The video I'm going to show you here in a minute is video that I will show you if you needed more evidence that the enemy is not only in the gates, they're inside the house. Because Che is a little more than just a cool T-shirt, and Mao is just a little more than a statue you might recognize and buy in a gift shop in San Francisco, you have to... We're not teaching this in school anymore. Please give me a couple of minutes, just a couple of minutes before I show you this video to let you get up to speed so you know who these people are. Che, the guy on the T-shirt that all the kids love now. He said revolution was a lot of fun. And, quote, I feel my nostrils dilate, savoring that acrid smell of gunpowder and blood of the enemy. That's who your son or daughter is having on their T-shirt. He admitted to shooting people in the back of the head as, quote, a matter of course, but says he didn't turn into a cold-blooded killing machine until Castro took over. Castro put him in charge of the La Cabana prison, where he oversaw the killings of up to 2,000 people, executed without trial or due process. That's Che. Oh, but it gets worse. How about Fidel Castro? His firing squads murdered pregnant women. His Coast Guard machine-gunned mothers with children that were trying to escape on rafts. His regime made Cuban women into the most suicidal women in the world, tripling their pre-revolution suicide rate. He tried to destroy New York City 2 times. Did you know that? Once, of course, with nuclear missiles. In 1962, he planned to set off 500 kilos of TNT in stores and Grand Central Terminal on a busy shopping day. Oh, we just love Castro now, don't we? His slogan, please listen. Please listen. His slogan was revolution first, elections later. He locked up groups such as homosexuals in concentration camps during the 1960s. They were subject to medical and political re-education. Then we have the chairman, Chairman Mao. He sets up Chinese gulags, an empire of slave labor camps filled with poorly fed counter-revolutionaries. In case you don't know what a counter-revolutionary is, to somebody who respects Chairman Mao, that would be people like the Tea Party people. You are against the people in power. That's a counter-revolutionary to revolutionaries. He sent political opponents to reform camps, humiliated them in struggle sections, and declared the worst among the offenders should be shot. Those campaigns took hundreds of thousands of lives, many by suicide. Mao said, quote, people who try to commit suicide don't attempt to save them. China is such a populous nation, it is not as if we can't do without a few people, end quote. He said, quote, we are prepared to sacrifice 300 million Chinese for the victory of the world revolution. Scholars estimate that 16.5 to 40 million people died during the Great Leap Famine, which was mostly caused, see if this sounds familiar, by the implementation of collectivization policies that reduced incentive and output of food. All told, Mao was responsible for well over 70 million deaths in peacetime, more than any other 20th century leader. Do you hear it? That's Mao. You don't read about these people anymore. You don't have your children study these people anymore. Why is that? No. We're only teaching our kids that these guys are cool. Is that because there are very powerful people with agenda that worship these radicals?